right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Right. Okay. Morning, 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 morning. Morning, everybody. Hope everybody good. Um, get a little more room on this side here. Okay. Right, and I hear my headphones. Hold on. Let me see if I could fix this up a little bit there. All right. Supposed ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Let's see. Check, check. Check, check, check. All right. How's everybody doing? Everybody good? Everybody having a good time? Everybody just chilling? What are going, everybody? Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Trying to see if I can get my headphones to work here, but clearly it's not working, and I don't know why. Um. Anyways, morning, everybody. Everybody good? Well, it's your boy DJ Simply here, the King of Bacchanal, the Lord of Chaos, the ninth wonder of the world, and I am just, yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling. So we just chilling today. We just talking today. I just decided to come on to just greet everybody, make sure everybody is all right, and we just doing we thing, having a good time. All right, and so I've been watching some discussions about some people have their DJ peeves, so to speak, you know, and a lot of DJs were very vocal about their issues. All right. Um, yeah, it's one of them now. You know what I mean? Where me as a DJ, I could touch on a lot of different things, but one particular thing that I want to advise a lot of DJs out there is, you see, when you're on a gig, a lot of DJs like to drink a lot. You all need to pay special attention to that. Do all your best. Try all your best not to be drinking on the job now. I mean, you can have one or two little drinks and stuff, but it does some DJs that can't help it. They cannot help themselves. Good morning, Marsha. I see you. A lot of DJs cannot help themselves, and that's kind of bad, and it looks bad on you when you, as a DJ, you cannot control yourself, and that's really, really bad. Really, really, really bad. You know what I mean? So guys, you need to pay a little closer attention to when you're on a gig, because the last thing you want to do is look really bad in front of a client, and that's not nice. That's not nice at all. You know? Why not hear my headphones in this thing, boy? This thing get me mad now, you know. I wonder if I put it in the right place. Yes, I did actually. Yeah. Right, right. Yeah, I could hear myself. So why this doing me that? Anyway, so we just having a little DJ discussions. If you have anything that kind of peeves you, the public or DJs, that, or if all they're listening, just let me know what does get all them mad when about DJs. Well, we just had Trinidad and Tobago Carnival that just finished. Trinidad and Tobago Carnival just finished, and I've seen a lot of comments on Facebook. Not sure I'm wrong hole, yes. I've seen a lot of topics on Facebook about DJs and the way how they DJ in Carnival, and some people not, they don't know about the music and all kind of thing I heard. All kind of things. You know? So I just want everyone to just, you can join in. It's a little discussion. Just having one or two little things. I'm just talking about one or two little things today. And share this amongst your friends. Share this live amongst your friends as well. Let me get the thing. And you all seeing the little flyer I ain't put the flyer properly on my I thought I did on my Instagram. My, what the hell? On my Instagram feed. What's going on here? All right, let's see. Ole, Ole could tell that I kind of didn't plan this thing properly, right? Right. So big up to the people on TikTok as well. Big up to my TikTok peoples. And yeah, so we just having nice little discussions about DJs and what DJs supposed to or not supposed to do. Things like that now. You know? Um Whereas a lot of DJs they get drunk on their gigs and that's not really a good look for them. You know? It's not really a good look. So guys, you just need to be a little more mindful. You need to be a little more mindful with whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? So where is this thing? Right, so the split screen. Let's go back to this one. Right, good. Marsha says when you're DJing and other DJs or MC want to come in and adjust things. Yeah, that has real pissed me off, boy. Always want to choke up, choke up, choke up. And I don't like it. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I am literally trying to get this my headphones because I want to hear everything that's happening. Only just bear with me a little bit. Did I put this in the? Yeah, I put it in the right hole. Oh, yeah, I put it in the right hole, man. So I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's see. Let me see how I could adjust this thing here. Headphones, blah, blah, blah. Music, stream. Yeah, everything coming through. Everything coming through here. And I see Kishana join the fray as well. All right, so DJs, it's our time where there was some couple of carnivals where DJs came on on the music truck where they were hired to play and they were drunk like fish. I seen a couple of them being drunk like fishes, man, and to the point where it literally hampered their performance. And that's not a good look, man. Honestly, it's never a good look to see other DJs, looking like that. That's not good at all, at all, at all. So the little flyer that you guys see in there, that's my birthday bash that I'm doing and at the R&R on Saturday the 28th of February. Yeah, so doing that on Saturday 28th of February. So you guys could come and check it out. Yeah. Come and check it out, man. Let's have a time. Let's enjoy ourselves. You all know me already. I like everyone to have a good time. Wednesday on the inside. I wonder if this thing could display properly, boy. Let me just go up a little more. Right. Yeah, so my people's on TikTok. So big up to my people's on TikTok. It's at the R&R Lounge. We're gonna have ourselves a good time. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, so it's all about these guys. It's like the alcohol is not gonna run away. Let's get that out of the way. Alcohol will never run away. Alcohol always there. All right. And what you guys need to do is understand, treat this as if you're doing a 9 to 5. DJing to me, treat it like a 9 to 5. As much as you're enjoying yourself, it's still a job. Let's treat it like a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? And it's not, yes, we having fun and we want to ramage, we want to dingole, we want to do all these different things. But at the same time, remember that you're being paid. You are being paid to do a job. So when you guys decide that, you know what, suck I could do this, I could do that, blah, 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 and not considering the fact that you're getting highly intoxicated, it's the same as driving. If you decide to drive after you're having a few, your motor skills will be impaired. The way you think will be impaired, and it's not going to be nice for you in the long run, right? I should say when some DJs don't know how to connect their headphones. Look, girl, leave me alone. I could damn well connect my headphones. Just at this point in time, I don't know exactly. It's just because I just wanted to go live now. That is why. Leave me alone, right? Yeah. So treat treat the DJ treat DJing as if you would a 9 to 5. You know, I've seen DJs. You all heard me talk about this, where DJs go to weddings and they're looking real. You see, like how I am here. That's how they will go to DJ for a wedding. And to me, that's nah. That's not professional. That is not professional at all, at all, at all. I have issue with that. You know? So you need to we need as DJs to treat it proper. Treat the thing properly. You know? Um, no drinking, try not to drink. You could have your little alcohol and what have you, but the intoxication part is where your unprofessionalism will show. That's not nice. You know, make sure you dress appropriately, and especially in a professional setting, like a anniversary, someone's 60th, 50th, 60th, 70th, unless otherwise requested by them, someone's wedding, someone's birth, yeah, well, 60, 50th, 60th, I'll fall on all of that, unless required. Make sure your music is totally edited. There's no explicit songs that are being played, because these types of gatherings will have young children, you know? So you have to be very mindful. You have to be very, very careful about all of that. Always remember that. A lot of people don't get it. They just don't get it. And that's bad. That is really, really bad. Where's my, I'm trying to see, because I'm live on TikTok and I want you guys to also, for to my TikTok peoples, hopefully you guys are on, you're following what's happening right now. Sorry, I'm trying to do 10 million things at the same time. So we're talking about the DJs. DJs, all here, just be very mindful. You know why I don't like? I don't like when, and Marsha rightly touched on it, where while you playing, and I had this discussion with my wife last night, you know. There was a party I played in about 4 years ago. Um, Number one, they didn't want me to, they tell me don't walk with no equipment, everything normal, everything will be there. And reach there, none of the equipment working. So I could have walked with my own thing, but the equipment not working. So I had to play internal now on my laptop. Now, while I'm playing internal, I just hook up everything to the mixer. While I'm playing internal, other DJs trying to come and try to hook up on this, and it's not nice, guys. It's not nice at all, because it throws the DJ that's playing off. I will normally wait. Let me say, like, if I have to hook up anything, I will wait like the last 5 minutes of the DJ's set with their permission to hook up my stuff. I play in Orleans every weekend. Every weekend I'm in Orleans. And what I did, because I just did not want to disturb the other DJs, especially because I have the new the Flex 10, excuse me, it's a bigger machine, is a bigger controller. And I don't want to disturb the DJ that's playing for them to shift their controller, and then I have to try to hook up my controller. And no, so what I did, I bought a smaller controller. Why I keep bouncing this thing? I bought a smaller controller. I bought the Newmark Mixtrack Quad. Small and neat, but 4 channels. And it's a beautiful controller. I love it. You know, and it's so small, it's so neat, and I don't need to put in no plug or nothing. It just works. It's USB powered. You understand? So in less than 5 minutes, I'm hooked up and I'm ready to go. And the and Orleans, they have two sets of RCAs. All right. So when one DJ is using an RCA, I can hook up the other RCA and just flawless transition from one DJ into the next without disturbing the previous DJ. You understand? So DJs, you guys need to be mindful as well that when you do things like that, you throw the previous DJ off by trying to hustle the DJ. Yeah, yeah, hustle the DJ off the set then, so to speak. You know? It's not a nice look. It's not a nice look at all. At all, at all, at all. So Carnival, a lot of people are complaining about Carnival because apparently DJs didn't really do their homework. A lot of DJs didn't do their homework. That was the biggest complaint for Carnival. Now, when you say when you're going to do anything like perform on one of the world's greatest stages, which is like Carnival, right? You have to be you have to prepare yourself. You have to know what you're doing. You have to understand what masqueraders want. And I've always said this. So you have to speak to the band leaders, have a discussion with the band leaders, ask them exactly, what they would like. If you were chosen to cross the stage with the band or to play at judging point, make sure you know beforehand what is the song that they're going to be crossing with. 2 years ago, when I joined Colors for Notting Hill Carnival, right? Unexpectedly, I was told that I am going to be playing at judging point. I did not know that beforehand, but just before, when I was told that, the question I asked was, okay, what's the song you guys are going to be crossing with? That's the first question I asked. They debated, and the song was Carnival Contract from Bungie. Big up to Muggs, big up to Daryl, big up to Ricardo, the whole Colors crew. Big up to you guys, right? Yeah, so they told me Carnival Contract from Bungie. It's a question, it's a genuine question because you have to be prepared. You have to be prepared for stuff like this. You can't just play willy-nilly in front of the people, in front of the people judging point. They don't know. Masqueraders will stone here. And there are a lot of DJs that will play for themselves. They don't play for the crowd. They will play for themselves. And that's not right. That is not right. You know? Another complaint that I saw, big up to my boy DJ Mark Ali, is that guy's laptop was overheating and decided to blame sound system. You can't blame a sound system if your laptop overheating. You know why? That happened to me last year. Hence the reason I ended up biting the bullet and I bought a brand new MacBook Pro. And it's funny because we were crossing the stage to with Marshall's party. And just before, when I say just before, about one truck before us, I started to play Marshall's party and it started to stick, like slow down to the point where it's going to stop. Now I still have a 2016 MacBook Pro from since 2016, right? And then that's when I decided, you know what, I need to get myself a new MacBook. But it's funny because when everyone saw that, somebody came with a portable fan. My wife had a piece of cardboard box on the fan. Everybody was helping out. And eventually, just before we started to cross judging point, the laptop cooled down enough that the music started to play properly. But the guys didn't stop fanning and helping my laptop cool and all of that. So you know what I end up doing? Just to be prepared. Hold on. Find it here. So just to be prepared for this year, I bought this. I don't know if you guys can see it. I bought that. It's USB powered, and it will help my laptop cool. It will help my laptop cool. I also bought like a little casing to put the laptop in so it'll shield it from the sun, and the fans will be in it. I also have a laptop stand with a cooling fan on it. So these are the things this is what I mean by being prepared. You know, Trinidad is a very tropical place. And we all know how technology is sometimes. Once equipment starts to overheat, things like that happen. There's no sense blaming the sound system for something like that. Just bite the bullet, take the L, say, you know what, it's on me. I'll be prepared next time. You know what I mean? Poor system, man, making sure that everything top of the line, only to know that the DJ laptop started to fail. I mean, it's not no fault of the DJ, but it's also no fault of the sound system. But the blame game to the sound system is wrong. Don't blame the sound system. The sound system have nothing to do with your laptop overheating. Has nothing to do with it. If the sound system provide a fan or some kind of cooling agent or some kind of cooling environment for your laptop, well then fine. But really and truly, the onus is not really on them; it's on you as a DJ. So you're the one that have to be prepared. You have to make sure and deliver the service. You know, so just be very mindful about that. I could be wrong, Listen, if I'm wrong, tell me if I'm wrong. You know? Pick up Kishan says most 100, most of them don't play the edited version. That's when I was discussing about when you're in like in a professional environment. Let me say you have an office party. Let's say like a corporate office party. And you had to run songs. They say they want to hear a little Tupac and all these different things. You have to give them edited versions because it's a corporate event. When I say corporate, and I don't get what thing, corporate. People come out in a little tuxedo and all of that, and they're looking, yeah. Let them break away to the edited versions, unless the boss of the event come and say, I want to hear that. You go on the mic and you say, the boss want to hear this. So they know it's not on you, it's on the boss. That's how I get away from it. I just do that all the time. When I playing for weddings, especially weddings, I don't play raw versions at all, At all. I remember someone, I think it's somebody wanted to hear. Oh, it was a song, but it's only I only had the raw version, and I told them, I said, sorry, I can't really play that because it's a wedding. You understand? And I don't have the edited version. I could have tried to get the edited version for them, but really and truly, I think it was a dancehall track, and really and truly, to drop that in the middle of a wedding, it would not have been nice. The young girl came and asked me for it. She was like in her teens, but that song could not play in a wedding. You understand what I mean? Because of the nature of the song, it wasn't wedding material. So you just have to pay close attention to stuff like that, guys. You know? Try not to be drunkards. Try not to be drunkards, any people thing. Simple. You know what I mean? And that's all. That's how you had to look at it. That's how you had to look at it. The life of a DJ is not an easy thing, Life of a DJ is not an easy thing at all. But we could always be prepared for it. Always. The thing is, it's up to you. It is up to you. All right, so guys, how is Saturday going? I know a lot of people have been asking about the Pepper Sauce podcast, and I keep saying that, it soon come. We will be coming to it very soon. Me and Rakshana, we have been in discussions. We've been talking about, when we want to come back and get this thing done for people that have been asking us, and we've been trying to sort of link up because with Rakshan, how he works, it's really difficult so that we could link up. And his work schedule has changed drastically. But we have been in discussion. We've been in close discussions as to when we're going to be restarting the Pepper Source podcast, and it's needed because the amount of nonsense that has been happening, yeah, it's definitely needed. Trust me. We we need the Pepper Source podcast to be back. We need it. You know what I mean? And hopefully soon, you guys will be able to see it. You understand? So yeah, they ain't talk bad manners. It is what it is. So guys, I wonder if you guys. So remember that this Saturday coming, not tonight, but next week Saturday, I decided I want to do a nice little birthday party at the R&R. So guys, remember if you want to come, just a little £5. Just pay a little £5. You come in, you enjoy yourself, and you're celebrating with me. You're helping me too. You understand? That's how we're gonna be doing it. So I know I'm gonna be seeing you guys this weekend. Let's come out. Let's have a good time. It's a Saturday. Don't worry. My birthday is actually, you know what? Saturday, 28th of February, but my birthday is gonna be on the 1st of March. So yeah, so let's celebrate my birthday with me now. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So DJs, oh yeah. Oh, I've heard DJs talking about not DJing with headphones and all of that. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? I sometimes I will make sure my headphones are plugged in, but because I know my music, my headphones will be off my ear, but I'll be mixing because I know my music. I know my music very well, so I know exactly. And the thing is, I know how to find the correct speed, the BPM, or whatever. You know, and that's how I've done it for many years, and I love it. I just love it. Yeah. So all I'm saying, all the good. Wait, so what's the plans for today, you guys? What is you guys planning today? I know Ocean is still sleeping. Ocean went in his bed late because, I mean, I think he's starting back school next week. Yeah, he's just off for about a week from school. So he had a ball with his mom. I had to work as per, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to come on and just say that now. You guys could share this recording because it will be recorded. You guys could share it. You guys could have a nice little chat about it if you so wish. All right, and yeah, we this is how we doing we thing. All right, just really simply let me come off the people live, and until the next one, I'll make sure we discuss something again. If you have any ideas and stuff or anything you want me to touch on, then we talk about it. The last time I touch on the competition, the amount of people, a lot of people agree with me. It's funny because nobody in Cosman I was saying the wrong thing, Nobody. Because everybody agreed. I didn't disrespect nobody, didn't chastise nobody. I just I made my opinion. I made sure that you guys heard my opinion, what my take on the whole thing was. And I appreciate everyone's input as well. Yeah. Big up to my boy Wakaman as well. Wakaman, yeah, man. I see you, my brother. Yeah, yeah. Still like the man song, I still like that man song. Anyways, peoples, it's Saturday. So I go and relax a little bit. Go and chill. I'm on Orleans later. Finsbury Park, for those of you here in the UK. Then next Saturday, it's my birthday party at the R&R. See you guys at the R&R. There's a £5 entry all night. £5 all night. Will it come through? Have a nice little discussion. Have a nice little party. Not discussion enough. Discussion enough. Have a nice little party. And you guys will be celebrating my birthday with me, which is from as of midnight tonight. As of midnight on the 1st of March. So next week, see you all next week. All right.